What is up, everyone? Welcome to Iron Reviews, and today we are reviewing Chronicle. This is a movie that I've liked for a while now. I believe I saw it when it came out, around the time when it came out in 2012, and this was a movie that I kind of connected with on a sense, just just due to the fact that I can not really relate, but I understand the main character's pains. It's something that I've seen and it sucks. To not spoil the movie, he basically just gets bullied a lot, and his dad is really abusive and an alcoholic. So kind of a copy paste story, but it's still really effective emotionally. And you can sort of see the main character, who is played by Dane DeHaan, really start to die inside, really just become someone he isn't. At the beginning of the movie, this group of three guys find what is probably an alien. They don't really tell you in the movie, and they gain powers and mostly telekinesis. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's all it is, and they can fly because of telekinesis, stuff like that. So in the group, there's Michael B. Jordan and Alex Russell, who I've never really heard of a lot of Alex Russell, but I have heard of the other two people, especially Michael B. Jordan. And Michael B. Jordan especially is such a charismatic actor. He's so perfect on camera. He's just he says his lines with such charisma and such charm, and he's just a really cool guy to watch. And he's the cool guy in the movie, who kind of befriends Dane DeHaan's character, who's kind of the loser, and Alex Russell's character is the his cousin, who's kind of friends with Michael B. Jordan. And they kind of all get together and become friends, and then they find this alien that I mentioned, and they kind of get powers. The movie's not really explained that well, but it works still. It's so emotionally powerful. And one thing I noticed about this movie, this is a criticism. One thing I've noticed about this movie, watching it again recently, is that the CGI is awful. I don't know, I don't know what kind of budget they had, but for a movie that requires, a decent amount of CGI, the CGI on this movie is pretty terrible. It's kind of funny, it doesn't ruin the movie or anything. It's just kind of funny to giggle at it when it happens, because it's kind of dumb, but it doesn't ruin the movie or anything. So as I said, it's about these three guys who kind of grow up with, not grow up, but they grow as people through these powers, and you get to see them kind of decide who they're gonna be, and then stuff happens, and then the last event, where, no spoilers, but the big thing happens, is really kind of depressing. It's a really powerful scene, and it's really sad, and it really made this movie for me. This movie for me was so good. It was really good. This will probably always be one of those movies I watch every couple of years to kind of bring back and remember. And I'm gonna say I give this movie a 8.5 out of 10. And something I wanted to touch on before I go is the Fantastic Four trailer. The new Fantastic Four is directed by the director of Chronicle, and it also stars in it Michael B. Jordan and also Miles Teller, who I've said in another review I absolutely love. And I love both of these guys because they are probably two of the most charismatic actors in Hollywood right now. No one gets on screen and can just charm people this well in a movie ever. Right now, at least, with the pool of actors we have. And people are complaining a lot about the movie, saying the trailer was generic. It was generic, but I mean, I still have hopes for the movie. I mean, just the casting alone is gonna make me go see this movie. I'm gonna go see this movie probably opening weekend in theaters because of how excited I am for this cast. It's so perfect that in my eyes, it couldn't go wrong. I'm probably going to eat those words, but in my opinion, this looks like it's going to be really good. And it looks like they kind of know what they're doing. It kind of looks like they know what they're doing. I mean, when you release a generic trailer like that, you give off the impression that what that you know what you're doing, but you aren't doing anything innovative, which granted may not be a bad thing. So we'll see. But I just want to touch on the Fantastic Four trailer. That's all. Please like, comment, subscribe, especially comment if you have any reviews you would like me to do, and join the Iron Reviews channel. Goodbye.